What's up guys, and welcome to my channel Flame with a 4. In this issue 69 from Build the DeLorean from Back to the Future, we're going to be putting together the right main door. Right, so first of all you just need to take out all of your pieces that you have. You should have a door panel, a lock barrel, a door trim, 2 brackets, a wing mirror body, a wing mirror support and a mirror, 2 AM screws, 4 DM screws, 2 NM screws, 3 AP screws and 5 JP screws. Right, so the first thing you need to do is attach this side trim. This side trim is actually quite easy to do. You just put it into place and that's held in by the 4 JP screws, and then the little lock that's there as well, that's just held in by an AP screw, which you can just see there. So to be fair, that little lock is actually pretty detailed. I do like that. The trims are really nice, pretty much the same as you would see on a vehicle, and really liking the detail. So right, the next thing we need to get on with is putting these little supports. So they say that they are 2 brackets, and by the looks of it, they're only held on by 2 AM screws at the top there. And they look like they may lock into place when the door's up, just the same as the bonnet does. So I'm hoping that's what happens as we go along in this issue, that those top clips there clip up and they hold the door into place. I'm pretty sure they don't, because I've heard people saying that they've used a block to hold it into place, but we'll have to wait and see. Right, so once you've done that, guys, you will need to get the glass from the last issue that goes into the door. That's held in again by 2 NM screws. Just be careful when you're sort of like laying it down not to scratch the plastic, and don't do it up too tight, because the last thing you want to do is break this perspex, because the perspex isn't isn't great, isn't very thick, but it does hold it really well with those 2 screws, and it does look nice, really does. Here we go. We're just going to go ahead and get on with the wing mirror to fit on there. You have to kind of build that separately first. So that just sort of slots into place and is held in by a JP screw. It should move backwards and forwards like a real wing mirror does. We will do a little demonstration for you to show you that they do move backwards and forwards, and that they should do. They are a little bit stiff at the start. The best thing to do is not do the screw up really tight. Have it tight enough to hold it in place, but not too tight so that you can't move it, because obviously you want to be able to adjust the mirrors, because we do need to see when we're reversing, considering we have all that stuff going on in the back of the vehicle. Right, so the next thing is really simple. Just remove the backing paper off the sticker where the mirror cover is, and where the mirror glass is, sorry, and then just stick it on. As you can see, it's really reflective. It isn't warped or anything. It actually looks like a piece of glass has been installed in there, so it's really good. As you can see here, you can even see the you can see yourself in it. Right, so the next thing we need to get on with is attaching the door mirror. The door mirror is easily held on by an AP screw. Once that's in place, you'll see that it's really well fixed. It only needs that 1 screw. It's really tight. It does have a locating lug as well, which does help it into position. And this is just looking great. This door is really nice. I'm liking how the door looks. And the feel of the door is great as well. I mean, it's made out of die-cast metal, so it's very heavy. You will need to go grab the door card, and you will need to put that on with 4 DM screws, but make sure that that wire is nice and tucked up at the top, at the way in the corner, because the last thing you want to do is have the wire snagged and then you go to plug it in and we're going to have to take these doors off and do it all again. That's not what you want. You know that in the last issue we had the Vaseline. Well, we're going to do a little demonstration for you to show you how much this Vaseline has kind of helped. You can use, like I said, you can get cog grease and stuff like that, things to help cogs move. Maybe Vaseline probably isn't the best thing to use, but for me, at the moment, it was great. So it's going to be stuck behind the door, and I'll just show you how easy it is to actually lift the door up if I can actually find the little thing that spins. There you go. So you just need to it goes up and down. It does move up in sort of stages, but you can see that it does go up and down nicely. To be fair, I probably won't even be demonstrating how the window goes up and down. I'll just know that it does go up and down. I'll probably be up most of the time, unless obviously I want to have it down if I'm going to show it off to people. But generally, it'll probably just stay up in place. The next thing we need to do is take 67C, which is from the last issues, and that will just need to be attached by 1 AP screw. The locating lugs on there do hold it in pretty tight, which is really good. And it looks really well, and it finishes it off. It just makes it look complete. It's just such a great piece to it. I mean, some people probably will add detail, weather it and stuff like that. You know, if I want to do that, I'll probably come back to it and do those sort of things as we are building the frame separately. Just having a look through, we've got High Adventure, and on the next issue, it looks like we'll be doing the left door, which is the top piece. And can't wait, guys. If you are as excited as me, then please press subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.